Hi Capricorn, welcome to your June 2025 horoscope. Gemini season is going to be illuminating your sixth house of work, health, routine, schedules, career. You are going to be a busy little bee. Both home and work will require your attention, in particular when Venus meets with Jupiter on June 4th. So a lot of things happening on the work and home front here for you, and it's all about prioritizing and looking at your duties and marking off your to-do lists. So make sure you leave some time for fun and games, in particular when Venus enters Taurus on June 6th. There could be a little bit of a romance boost there. This is going to question your the people in your life, who you want to spend time with, who has your best interest at heart. And you're going to be sort of maybe planning dates or catch-ups with these people before Mercury and Jupiter enter Cancer on June 8th and June 9th. So this is going to start to shift your relationships and your connections. So you are going to find more and more as the month progresses, love is on the forefront here for you. Partners coming forward, people confessing their feelings, secret admirers coming out of the woodworks here. Everyone's going to want a piece of you, essentially, in particular when the full moon in Sagittarius rises on June 11th. This is really going to illuminate that cycle. Very much a time focus on fated encounters, meetings, meet cutes, all of this. So pay attention to the people coming in. Around the mid-June period, you might be finding yourself second guessing a connection or a person in your life, particularly a relationship. And this is when Saturn and Neptune coral positive Jupiter from June 15th, sorry, to June 18th. So this is when you're sort of questioning things. Saturn's the taskmaster. Neptune is, very emotional. You're kind of trying to feel your way through and analyze things at the same time. Um, it's important to inject a surge of positivity and optimism because that's really going to change the way you look at things. So try to change your perspectives, or if you're going to consider the negatives, you might as well consider the positives at the same time, and see who is best for you. But I feel like fated connections, this is very likely you could meet the one, particular when Cancer season begins on June 20th. Surge of emotion here, surge of fated energy. Mercury is going to intervene with the north node of the fate and south node of karma on June 21st. So um romance is really big, and especially that one person that could absolutely change your life and change the way you look at romance could really show up here for you. Okay, there might be some news coming in, some sort of green light outcome news coming in around the Jupiter Cazimi period, June 24th. It is in relation to love, so someone could finally ask you out on that date. Someone could finally say they feel the same way. Someone could finally announce their true feelings for you. You're manifesting truth in love, particularly heightened around that new moon in Cancer, June 25th. So the end of month, you're really seeing who is right, who's going to stick around and stay, and who's going to carry on, who's there for a season or who's here for the long haul. So be clear, be truthful, be intentional, because this is going to be very eye-opening for you. A lot of honest conversations or eye-opening conversations will take place as Mercury communicates with Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto retrograde from June 27th to June 29th. You have to put yourself first here and really really demand respect in a certain situation. So there might be some circumstances here pertaining to that. There could also be family members and friends that may approach you or may start to get involved in your relationship in some way. So it might be important for you to stand your ground and to have certain boundaries. But it's nothing you can't work through, in particular right before that Mercury retrograde period, to have those open and honest conversations and to put up those boundaries if need be. So I think for you, Capricorn, you want to test people this month. You want to see who's who's got it to be with you, right? Because it takes a certain kind of person. It takes a very strong-minded, a very anchored kind of person, and this is the kind of partner you want by your side. So you might be finding you're testing them in certain ways. Take it easy, be gentle, let people show you who they are through their actions. Actions speak louder than words. At the same time, you need to have those intentional and clear conversations, but let people show you how much you mean to them without having to instruct or guide or mentor or teach or show or educate. Let people do it on their own. And this is how you're going to see the true intentions of a person or a connection. So, really good month for you romance wise. Like I said, absolutely could be meeting the one, the soulmate, the twin flame, whatever you want to call it. But have a wonderful month, Cappy. Okay, this is going to be a bonus tarot message for the month of June. What is the theme tarot-wise for this month of June 2025? Okay, Ace of Swords, really beautiful. Very much in line with this air energy. Ace of Swords is the Swords card represented by air energy, which is very much tied into that Gemini Mercury vibe. It is a powerful new beginning, and I think it's going to take a lot of courage and strength to achieve or embark on whatever it is that you're wanting. It is essentially a brand new chapter, and this is backed by the gods, this is backed by the spirit, the universe, your angels, whatever new sort of thing is coming up for you in your life. I think there's a reason why. It's divine intervention, and it's going to take courage and bravery. And you're absolutely going to achieve that because with the sword, you're going to slice away anything that is no longer serving you, especially when it comes to mental connections. So things like the way you speak, the attitude, the things you tell yourself, the things you tell other people. This is very much in line with ruling the mind and all those intellectual attributes here. So I really like that the Ace of Swords has come up. It's a wonderful theme. I do feel like there's a lot of new beginnings. That sword resembles the number one, which is a brand new start. It's a new chapter. It's the start of something new or a brand new cycle that will start for you in this month. We also have a crown here. So crowns are royalty. They speak about status. Your word, your mind, your written word can elevate your status in one way or another. It could be having a conversation in a relationship and then you being in an exclusive relationship. It could be sharing a piece of knowledge or art or work or written word that will grant you some sort of elevated status. And this is great because there's a lot of movement here and you're being rewarded. And it could even just be in your day to day, being nice to people, being kind, paying them a compliment, being more considerate, asking people to sort of fill you in on things. These sorts of things are going to get you ahead and you're going to be rewarded because every action has a reaction and the karmic laws of the universe are always working. So, really good. I hope you have a wonderful month and thanks again.